Welcome aboard the airline I used to work at. Can I get you a pre-flight beverage? Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, I'll just take my usual, thanks. Okay, I don't know what your usual is, and it doesn't look like you filled out your selection prior to this flight, so what can I get you to drink? Do you not see how busy I am right now on this working out? I'll take my usual drink. I commute on this flight every day. You should know what my usual drink is. I've never flown this flight before, and if you fly it all the time, then why are you not recognizing me? What can I get you to drink before I move on to the next person? Okay, you waitress in the air. I'll have a double whiskey over ice in a glass cup. Okay, perfect. Double whiskey over ice in a glass cup. Just remember that is a pre-flight drink. I will need to pick it up before we can take off. Trash, everyone can just put their trash in here. Okay, sir, we're about to take off, so I do need to take that drink back from you. Obviously, I'm not done. I'm not giving it back until I'm finished. Thank you. Yes, sir, as explained before, it is a pre-flight beverage, but I'll be happy to make you a fresh one once we're in the air. They always let me keep my drink, though. Why are you being such a stickler right now? Just leave me alone and let me drink my drink in peace. I'm not losing my job because you want to keep a glass cup in your lap. I'd be happy to make you a drink once we get into the air, but it is FAA regulations that we do take up the glassware back before we take off. I don't care if it's the CIA regulation. You're on the clock. You need to be serving me right now. Sadly, I'm actually not on the clock right now because I get paid wheels up to wheels down. So I'm dealing with all of this off of the clock. And are you going to be the one to tell all of the other passengers that the reason that we're delayed is because you won't give me the drink? Yeah, you want me to go tell the pilot that? Oh my gosh, just take it. I cannot be late for this business meeting. Thank you. That wasn't so hard, was it, sir? I will make you a fresh one in the air. Okay, just put your seatbelt on, please. Thanks for calling the vet clinic. How may I help you? Hi, I need to bring my dog in for an after-hours exam. What do you mean by an after-hours exam, ma'am? Exactly what I said, an exam, but that's after hours? Okay, we don't have any after-hours exams. We do exams during the time that we're open, and we're open Monday to Friday, 7 to 6, and then we're open Saturday, 9 to 12. No, my dog is very dog aggressive, so we need an exam after everybody's gone home when it's just us in the clinic. So I expect you guys to stay open later for me. I'm thinking like a 7 p.m. exam to ensure that nobody's there. Okay, we would definitely, though, be able to see your dog during regular business hours. We would just have you wait in the car until a tech is free instead of coming into the lobby. A tech will come out and get you and guide you inside into an empty room, and then we would just alert the staff in the back to make sure that when we're treating your dog, if they do need to come in the back, that there's no issues. I don't care, that doesn't apply to me because I'm going to be doing an after-hours exam, and that's the expectation that I'm setting right now. That's not something that we offer, ma'am, so we would be able to see you during regular business hours, or I can recommend you to a 24/7 clinic, but again, they are an after-hour clinic, but there would still be dogs in the lobby. I don't think that you're really going to be able to get away from there being no dogs. My teacup Yorkie is very ferocious and dog aggressive. I'm just worried that something's going to happen. That's why I like to try to do these after-hours exams. Your dog is a teacup Yorkie? Yeah, okay. So we can just carry her inside and make sure that she doesn't come into contact with any dogs, in our arms and in our hands. So yeah. Is there anything else I can do for you? Are you ready to schedule that exam, or do you want to shop around for a clinic that does after hours? Hi, welcome aboard the airline. Can I get y'all started with anything to drink? By the way, just a heads up, we are out of orange juice, but we have everything else. Yeah, I'll take a mimosa with orange juice, please. Okay, unfortunately though, we are out of orange juice. So do you just want a glass of champagne, or is there another juice preference that you would like in your mimosa? I don't think she gets it, does she? This is my bachelorette party and my theme is doses and mimosas, so we'll do mimosas. That's a really cute theme, and congratulations on getting married, but yeah, we don't have any orange juice. But how are you out of the most common juice in the whole entire world? Just go ask the other flight attendants to borrow a bottle. Yes, none of the other flight attendants would have orange juice. Again, our carts didn't get, unfortunately, stocked with it at the last stop. They didn't have any. Supplier issue, doesn't matter, but we don't have any orange juice. We do have apple juice. I don't know if that probably wouldn't go well. We have cranberry juice, we have cran apple. It's my bachelorette party, and as the bride, as the one getting married, we want orange juice in our mimosas. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you some time to think about it and let it soak in that we don't have any orange juice, and I will be right back with you, okay? Ma'am, God, she's like the worst flight attendant ever. Ma'am. Hi, yes ma'am, did you decide on what you'd like to drink? Yeah, instead of a mimosa, I'll take a screwdriver, please. Okay, a screwdriver is vodka and orange juice. And orange juice. We don't have any orange juice. So what other, do you want a vodka cranberry? What would you like? Welcome into the vet clinic. How may I help you? I don't have time for pleasantries. I have a flight I need to catch. I'm dropping off my dog for boarding. Not that hard. Good evening to you too. What's your first and last name so I can get your dog checked in? Carrie Fisher with Layla. Okay, I don't see a boarding reservation for Layla under Carrie Fisher. Is it under a different last name or maybe a different name altogether? I didn't make a reservation. I'm just coming in to drop my dog off for the weekend. Okay, so this is a holiday weekend and we've been booked up for a few months now. I can recommend you to a few boarding facilities right down the road that may be able to get you in right now, but I can't guarantee it. What the heck are you talking about? This is gonna ruin everything. You are gonna ruin my vacation plans. Do you not understand what this is gonna do to me? I don't know how you not planning accordingly is my fault. But again, we don't have any room. Let me see. Yeah, we don't even have any of our overbook runs available because we are completely 100% at max capacity. Okay, well, I need you to move something around, cancel someone's appointment who hasn't dropped off yet. This trip is really important to me, so I'm literally going to the airport right now. I don't know what to tell you, so make it work. Here are the name of the boarding facilities right down the road that may be able to help you. I cannot help you. So is there anything else I can do for you today? You'll be hearing from me, ma'am. Don't you worry about that, little missy. You'll be hearing from me. I have full faith that I will be hearing from you. Okay, have a good day. I hope you can find what you're looking for. Ma'am, I need you to please take a seat with your seatbelt fastened. We are actively taxiing and going to be taking off at any moment now. It's fine. Worry about yourself. Don't be so nosy. I need to get my laptop, my headphones, my charger, my laptop charger, my phone chargers. Ma'am, if you don't sit down right now, I'm going to have to let the pilot know that we have an unsecured passenger and we are not cleared to take off because you're standing. So please take a seat. I don't care if I'm breaking some kind of airline law. The pilot can tell me, not you. Oh my gosh. Hi, it's Ashley. Yes, we have a passenger in first class standing. Yes, she will not sit down and she would like to hear from the pilot. Thank you. I can't believe that you would have the pilot single me out over the intercom. This is the most embarrassing day of my life. I understand, and thank you for sitting back down, but the seatbelt sign is on. We are actively taxiing. We're about to take off at any moment now. This is for your safety and for the safety of those around you. You can get all of those things once we're in the air and the seatbelt sign has been turned off. So please buckle your seatbelt. This is absolutely ridiculous. I've never had someone tell me to sit back down there. You've never had someone tell you when you're about to take off on an airplane that it's okay for you to be standing in the middle of the aisle looking for things, rummaging through the overhead bins. No one's ever... Okay, yeah. Thank you for sitting.